Welcome back, Kaiju fans, and for those of you who don't know, the events of Cloverfield Paradox are heavily based off of real concepts and conspiracy theories regarding Cern and the Mandela Effect. So, before I get into this, here's a quick refresher on the concepts used in the Cloverfield Paradox. Cern is a European organization for nuclear research founded in 1954, and they have the largest particle collider, which is in 17-mile circumference. The creation of this birthed the World Wide Web in the early 90s, so data could be studied around the world. The purpose of this Hadron Collider is searching for the Higgs boson, or God particle, which is part of the Higgs boson field, which exists everywhere in the universe and gives mass through a process known as the Higgs effect. This process can create and destroy mass. Essentially, what this does is smash two particles together at nearly the speed of light, and this has the potential to tear a hole in the veil, separating the physical and spiritual world, letting mythos, gods, demons into our reality. Cern has allegedly been accused of combining physical science and religion to open portals to alternate dimensions. These collisions opening alternate dimensions directly result in the Mandela Effect happening. This is by merging the alternate universes and their alternative timelines. So, what is the Mandela Effect exactly? On December 5th, 2013, former South African President Nelson Mandela passed away. Many people remember his death decades ago, with people remembering footage of a funeral when he died in prison. Upon further investigation, many people realized that there is a bunch of collective false memories similar to the Mandela death. Due to this phenomenon being so widespread, it was dubbed the Mandela Effect. This is thought to be different events happening in different universes, but when Cern merges particles in the Large Hadron Collider, the universes combine into one and information is spread between one and another. This results in people from alternate dimensions entering ours and vice versa, having different memories of different happenings in their respective timelines. Some common examples include the Bernstein Bears being remembered by Bernstein Bears by older adults, Snow White having the quote saying "Mirror, mirror on the wall" in the film, thus inspiring future films using this title, but in reality, this quote was never once used in the film. And one last common example is the Monopoly Man being remembered commonly wearing a monocle, when in reality he has never once been featured wearing a monocle. So now, how does this relate to the film The Cloverfield Paradox? The Cloverfield Paradox is heavily based off of both of these conspiracies and events. The large space station in Cloverfield Paradox is a large particle accelerator in space, similar to the one CERN uses on Earth, although one is in orbit and one is underground. In the beginning of the film, we hear the conspiracy related to the Cloverfield Paradox, which means merging these particles together could potentially alter timelines and release monsters and demons from the sea onto our timeline. In the film, the firing of this particle accelerator merges two or more parallel universes together, spreading events throughout one another. This results in alterations to past timelines, releasing monsters upon the planet, and the shifting of multiple people between one timeline and another. This is why crew members of an alternate universe's space station end up on the space station of our main characters. Though she remembers our crew does not remember her, because she is not on their timeline, but they are on hers. This is a direct link to the Mandela Effect, only shown in a physical format. And with Cern being accused of being able to release gods, mythos, and demons from past and present timelines, this relates to the monsters and demons being released on Earth in Cloverfield Paradox. The concepts in Cloverfield Paradox are definitely shrouded in mystery, but hopefully these brief explanations kind of make a little bit more sense to the common viewer. If you're curious to learn more about the Cern or the Mandela Effect, it's very easy to do a quick YouTube search and find many conspiracy theories with credible information anywhere you look. Hopefully this video has been valuable to your understanding of the Cloverfield Paradox, and I will catch you all in the next video.
Thank you for making it to the end of the video. I appreciate it a lot. As always, liking, commenting, and sharing really helps on my channel. And make sure you're subscribed if you want to stay up to date on the latest kaiju news and crisp reviews.